Was the lady okay?
I mean, she was a little scuffed up too, but she's definitely in much better shape than my old
But she didn't like walk with you or anything, like I guess.
No, I mean, I had a lot of adrenaline pumping through me, so I didn't realize everything that was wrong right away. So we got up and they helped me like rinse off my scrapes and stuff with some water, and he tried to calm and pretend, and my phone cut off, and so I think I just went into total defense mode, and got back on my phone just to listen.
Something was up, yeah.
But that didn't quite happen, and then I just was like, I'll be fine. And it was just kind of like I just didn't know what I wanted. So I was like, I can walk, it's okay. And then I tried to ride my bike and I realized that I was gonna fall down. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing that. But I feel pretty joyful.
Last week I went to church and one of the Sunday school teachers said that she had a gift for me. And all of the little kids in Sunday school made me these get well soon cards. Now, none of these kids know me very well because I haven't been in the community for like 10 years. But that was really sweet. So they all signed their little names in there. And yeah, the little band-aids holding balloons. So anyway, I felt very touched by this display. So thank you so much, South Church Kids. Well, I figured it's time to do an update about how things are going with my healing. I spent a total of 2.5 weeks in California with the friend of or sister of a friend, and got to the point where I was able to walk a little bit and sit up just a tiny bit. And then a friend of mine who lives in Denver took me to Denver, and she flew out, and I was able to ride in the back of a rented vehicle, mostly laying down, and she drove me to Denver from California. Very, very sweet of her, and that's been, yeah, it's really nice to know that people care. And she's had some sciatic stuff, so she was feeling bad for me and kind of knew what I was going through. While I was there, I was able to play with her dog, which was really fun. She's got a very small dog with lots and lots of energy, so that was fun to do. And then I took some of my medication and was able to fly from Denver to South Dakota. And it's about an hour and 45-minute flight or so. And I was able to do that without too much problem, which was really nice. I sat on a pillow the whole time, and yeah, it was nice to know that I could sit for that long. Now, I've been in South Dakota for a week and a half or so, and as you can see, I am walking, or at least I'm standing and walking. I have my walking is slow, and I don't have any pain right now, but usually my hamstring will get me towards the end of my walk. There's a stop sign about a few blocks away from my dad, and I walk there and back, and I'm trying to do that every day now. While here, I've been able to see a couple of friends and spend a lot of quality time watching TV with Dad. And I've also spent some time with my sister as well. So that's been really good. I'm planning to go and help a little bit with the camp that I was a program director at. And I think that I can stand and walk and do enough to at least help in the kitchen or do some dishes or things like that. So looking forward to having something to do instead of just kind of watching all the TV and all of the being on Facebook way too much. So it's been a good time for me to be here and have lots of like I said, quality time with Dad and stuff. And he's recovering from knee replacement surgery, so we're both sort of commiserating together. And it's both of our right legs and everything, so it's it's been good for us to kind of help each other out when we can. And yeah, so the plan is to go back to Alaska at some point this summer. Things may be changing about when that is, but when I get back, I don't have I have a place to stay. I can live in my house, but there's people that are taking care of my Airbnb, and there's people that are, my cars are rented out, so I don't have a car that I can use while I'm up there. So I'm thinking about what that means and figuring out if I should, what I should be doing with that. I've been thinking about that a lot today. So, it's nice to be upright. It's nice to be able to be walking right now. I did see the primary care physician that I have here in Freeman, and I might be getting an MRI on Monday, and possibly I'll do a PT appointment tomorrow, and hopefully they'll give me some stretches and things that I can do. It's hard because I'm only in places for a certain length of time, and so that makes it difficult for getting continued care. But if I can get some stretches, that will help stretch the piriformis or whatever needs to happen, that I'll be able to do those on my own. I don't have to keep going to therapy, because therapy is expensive when you don't have insurance. So anyway, that's kind of the deal right now, and I look forward to helping out a little bit at the camp and see where that's going to go. Enjoying it's very misty right now, so enjoying the weather here. It's not super hot and humid at the moment. We had some thunderstorms, which was really cool. We don't have those very often in Alaska, and I sort of miss those. The really heavy rain pouring down. So that's kind of the deal. And again, I've been very blessed with not having to be paying for housing and food in the last month and almost 5 weeks now. And that's a super, super big blessing. So thank you to those who are helping my place run smoothly up in Alaska. And I just very thankful for them as well. So just taking some time to walk here. I also was able to watch some of the Bridgerton stuff with my sister and friend, and that was fun. I made it to church on Sunday, so that was cool. I think one of the things that's been hard is I don't really want people to say that they feel bad, I guess, that I didn't finish the trail. I understand the people are sad, but it's not necessarily helpful to me, because in some ways I just feel like I've let them down again. yeah, so I was kind of not looking forward to all the questions and stuff. But I don't think nobody has said that they're, you know, they're sad for me. They're not sad for the fact that that they're not sad for themselves, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. They're more sad for me that I wasn't able to complete this goal. But I feel like maybe some things are being revealed as far as like why it happened, and I know that God's got a plan, and so I will just kind of see what it brings. But yeah, I think that's all for this little thing.